Right and wrong is a perception of the individual. Therefore, there is no right and wrong. NuriShabakaUrsaMa'atRa. And knowledge is infinite. Therefore, evolution is inevitable. What's up, y'all? Hope all is well. Coming to percolate your mind once again. So this is something that can be touchy, very touchy, and definitely offend people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to, if I offend you, I apologize, but I feel I have the right to express myself the way that I see fit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you would have people that believe in a God, right? And so there's nothing that you could say to them once they're convinced that it is a God and their God is the God of all gods, the only God. Once they are convinced of this, it's hard to sway them otherwise. That's why, you have to indoctrinate kids, They would have a hard time to prove that their God exists. Anybody God. I'm not picking on, Christians. I'm not trying to pick on y'all or anything, but, that's the most influential, in the upbringing of anybody black in America or, most Africans, period. Even in the continent, it's very widespread in Christianity and Islam. It's going to be either those two, because you have subjugation and, that's how you indoctrinate people. You force them and then you teach their kids. And once you have the kids, you have the generations ahead. And so they would not be able to prove their God exists, yet they still believe. I would switch the gears and say, prove to me that Santa Claus don't exist. I believe in Santa Claus. Santa Claus is the reason why everybody exists. And I want you to prove to me that it's not. And if you cannot prove to me that Santa Claus did not make everything around us, then I will believe that Santa Claus made everything around us, including us and the earth and the universe. I can convince myself of that, and therefore it'll be true here, but it won't be true in reality. So I will ask them, the way that you would prove that Santa Claus does not exist, use that same method on your God. Use the exact same method to prove that Santa Claus does not exist on your God, and see, does it last in reality? I'm here to tell you it won't. Do it, and if you can prove it, please send me some information on Paradigm Shift TV. Please. I want to get this information. But you cannot prove that Santa Claus didn't make all of us. But that don't mean Santa Claus did. I can't prove that whatever God that you believe in made everything around us. I can't prove he didn't. But that don't make him real. And that don't mean he did. That just means you believe he did. Some people are going to get this. Some people are going to get upset. But if I can open up one mind, then I'm happy for that person. Because when you are completely liberated, that's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling to know that you control you and not nothing else. You control every decision that you make. You do. Why do you think every single God that has been attributed to the belief in it, with a human being believing in a God, every last one of those gods need people to do his bidding? Can't do his bidding on his own. Ain't none one of the gods ever been invented can do the bidding on their own. They need a human to write their literature, translate their literature, communicate their literature, preach their literature, teach their literature, use that literature to progress, to get more people into that literature. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. No one can really recognize the brainwashing when you're inside of it, though. But once you get out of it, it's so free. It feels good to be free from that, man. All that is man-made. As far as you can bring it back to, it's man-made. Man did everything, written it, taught it, everything. Convinced us to believe it. And convinced us to serve the God within the literature. And we do it wholeheartedly. We'll do it to the death. We'll kill for that God. We'll fight for that God. Now, this is an all-powerful God. So why do he need us to fight for him? Could he just snap his fingers and get it done? This your brother, NuriShabakaUrsaMa'atRa. And knowledge is infinite. Therefore, evolution is inevitable. Peace.